Question for today, did you wear your stretchy pants?
Well, no, but I'm ready.
So it's the second day that the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival is open. Our first day here, not taste of the Food and Wine Festival. This is the first full festival that they've brought back in its full capacity. Everything,
Real deal.
everything that they have to offer. We have a list of things that we want to try, but we've got, I think it's like 129 days or something for this festival. So we're gonna knock out as much as we can today, see what the lines look like, try to enjoy as much of it as you can. What's the number one thing that you have to try today?
Oh my gosh, I was totally unprepared for this question. I don't even know.
I thought it was that chimichurri up offense thing.
Oh, yeah, if that's open, that sounds amazing. We love a good chimichurri. I don't know. I want something sweet. I already know that my sweet tooth is coming out right now, so something sweet.
But first,
Coffee.
coffee. I feel like you know it's a special occasion for us to come to the park in the middle of the day when the sun is up. I feel like we turn into vampires this time of year. We only come late at night.
For good reason, but we are here in the middle of the day. It's going to get hot, so I feel like more than anything, we might need to target things with short lines.
And we can already tell Joffrey's has a long line. We're gonna have to do it because we need coffee.
It'll be worth it, I guess.
So I think we're just getting normal coffee, right?
Yeah.
But they do have some food and wine offerings at all the Joffreys around. What are they?
So for this one in particular, it's called the Cocoa Cold Brew, which sounds interesting, but the kick is it's the Kona Mocha, which is frozen. And then it's topped with whipped cream and chocolate. So we're not gonna do that one. At the Disney Traders one, they have a Double Trouble Chai. I've never had chai. Have you?
No, I don't think today's the day that I want to try it.
Today's not the day. At the American Adventure, they have a cinnamon chai, which is a refreshing iced chai topped with whipped cream and cinnamon. And then near Canada, this one I might actually try today because it's so hot. They have a tropical tea breeze, which is just iced tea and frozen lemon with a splash of coconut syrup.
See, the coconut's where they lose me. Maybe I can ask them for no coconut.
But that seems like, that's just like a frozen Arnold Palmer.
I don't think it's frozen. I think it's ice.
No, this is frozen lemon.
Oh, okay.
So it's frozen.
All right.
I think the coconut sounds good, so I might give that a try today.
I think I'm ready to say something bold.
Okay, I'm ready.
Joffrey's is better than Starbucks.
That is bold. We're Starbucks lovers.
It's so good. And I don't know if we've just been under a rock. How this happened. Probably all of you knew this already, but they give a 20% annual pass holder discount at Joffrey's. We've never even thought to ask before.
I mean, that is a game changer.
It is. So we get the iced mocha lattes with almond milk.
Yes.
It's better than anything that Starbucks makes.
I mean, it is excellent. It's very good.
It's our go-to. So I think we're gonna go to Flavors from Fire. After this, it's right here over near Test Track. And we'll have our first food and wine. So the Flavors from Fire is the NFL and ESPN booth, which we're starting first over near Test Track. And they have all these like food favorites at all of the stadiums. Catherine, have you ever had a Titan Tots stack?
They absolutely made that up.
I've never heard of that.
Because I feel like they wanted something cool. I've never had that. Never heard of it.
I mean, I'm down to try it next game, but... So here's the menu. I think we're gonna go with the chimichurri up offense, and Catherine wants the s'mores whoopie pylon as well. I also love that you get absolutely none of these football references.
I'm just here for the food.
This is at least a good sign so far. It's like noon. I would expect things to be packed. and there's really no line at all. Here is the chimichurri up offense and the s'mores whoopie pylon.
And I just have to say, this was $4.
The whole thing was 11, which I'm honestly shocked at already.
This is huge. I expected something to be half this size when I read the price, honestly. So I hope that this is a knockout because this could be a solid choice.
Like an every time type thing?
As for $4, yes.
They're basically giving it to you.
They are begging me to take this.
Let's see if it's good.
Okay.
Conquer your fears, eat on camera.
I'm gonna say this is super risky, but I like that you can see all the layers. I can already tell that this is gonna be messy because look at that chocolate. But here goes nothing.
Verdict? Good? How many out of 5? 4 out of 5. Okay. What can make it better?
I'm big about ratios of things, and I feel like the marshmallow to like chocolate ratio is a little bit off. I wish there was a little more marshmallow, but it's very good. I mean, it's nice and soft, like it's exactly what you'd expect from a whoopie pie. It's definitely a s'mores flavor, which is obviously what I wanted. So it's good. I can't wait for you to try it.
I'd also like to point out that we got a dessert and a steak, and we both ate the dessert first. So
I mean, if that's not what you're doing, then you're wrong.
Okay. I got a much smaller bite than you, so hopefully I get all the flavors. That is excellent.
So what would you rate it?
Like a 4.5 out of 5, just to one-up you a little bit. I think the cake itself is the best part, and the other flavors just kind of like complement it. I didn't get as much marshmallow as you, so maybe that'll change as I get through it, but you can almost manipulate it, I think, to create the perfect bite.
Ooh, okay. Good tip.
Time for the chimichurri up offense, which I will say that name over and over again because I love it. It's a big bite.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah, two dozen.
Okay, the steak is very good because it's charred like really nicely.
Ooh,
you're gonna like it.
Okay.
The slaw is good and gives it some freshness. What we talked about beforehand, this corn cake is the key factor, and it's okay. It's not great.
Okay.
It's okay.
What's
They could
is it?
improve that would make it like 5 out of 5 home run. I need a football reference. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Okay, I'm a little more nervous to eat this one because I feel like I just watched you drop stuff on yourself, but that's okay. Here goes nothing.
We should have worn our bibs today.
I really like it.
How was your corn cake bite?
I feel like it was pretty good. I feel like I just want a piece of the corn cake now. Just to judge. Oh gosh. I think it's good.
How would you rate it?
4.5.
Oh my. That, I know we already talked about it, but Flavors from Fire is the booth to beat so far for the year. Both of those meals were better than every single thing I had at Flower and Garden over the past 6 months.
We really struck out at Flower and Garden, so we're coming into this with an open mind.
Not 6 months, 4 months, whatever it was.
It was a long time, just like this will be a long time. So far, so good. So I don't know where exactly we're going to head next. Do you have anything on your docket?
I mean, Mexico is always a go-to for us, so hopefully it comes through. Did our invitation to the bird meeting get lost in the mail? Why are there so many birds here?
I think they're just here for the festivities. They wanted to be here for opening weekend.
I guess so. So we found some of the longer lines. They're in Mexico, but I still think it might go by pretty quickly. We'll see. Are you willing to get in it?
No, I was gonna say we'll come back to it. You want to get in it?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's get in it because I feel like the rest. I don't know. Do you think the rest of World Showcase will be better?
I feel like it's a toss-up. Mexico, I do feel like it's a very popular booth. So I'm not surprised that the line is long. I feel like everything that we just passed, the lines were really short, except for the Joffreys for whatever reason. But I don't know.
Okay, we'll keep going. We'll see.
Okay.
Something to note whenever you're looking at the menus online that some of these booths don't open until October 1st. So India is one of those. Here's the menu. I know it's India, not Greece, Kenya. I can't remember. There's some others that don't open until the 1st.
And some of the new ones, too, you have to wait for. So I thought that was interesting, because I would have thought that any of the new booths that they would have wanted to open, like, automatically.
Yeah, like Kenya. First year they're having it, but it's not opening until the second half.
Yeah.
We made it all the way to Japan. I think we're going to get the spicy Hakko sushi. What do you think about it?
I want the lemon drop.
Okay, I was about to ask if that's what you wanted.
That was on my list.
All right. All right, so here's what we got from the Japan pavilion, or from the Japan booth. This is the spicy Hakko sushi, spicy tuna and salmon served box style with red tempura crunch and volcano sauce. Sounds amazing. And then this is the Kochi lemon drop.
Yeah, and it said it had like a...
It says vodka, yuzu, and lemon juice garnished with lemon jelly. That lemon jelly, it's like a candy. That is not what I thought it was gonna be.
No, I feel like we were picturing something just like crazy.
I thought they would be like a topping, like a jelly that they like scooped on top or something.
Yeah, you know what the little red flakes make me think of?
What?
Like a hot Cheeto crumbles or something, because it is supposed to be spicy. So
We'll
maybe
see.
this is the Japanese version of hot Cheetos.
It's gonna light us up probably.
Yeah, probably. Okay, moment of truth.
Oh, I'm saying upstairs. Up here. Like that there.
It's very good. It tastes just like lemonade, pretty much. I almost expected it to be a little stronger.
I thought it would taste like sake, which I guess I haven't tried it yet, but does it?
No, it just tastes like lemonade.
Is that dangerous?
Probably, but look how much they give you. It's so teeny tiny, and she was so careful pouring it. Probably because it's a little cup. I think this was what, $7?
I believe so.
So I almost feel like that's why I expected it to be kind of potent, just because. I mean, I guess this is like an average price, but it is teeny tiny.
It tastes like the frozen lemonade that you get in a cup, like melted. Is what it tastes like to me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is pretty sour. So that's a good one.
I don't taste any alcohol at all.
I don't either.
Yeah,
Does that make it dangerous?
All right, you can eat the jelly.
Oh, okay. Do you think I can eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's good.
So we need to get another one so I can have one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really good.
Now on to sushi. All right, I think I'm just gonna go for it. One bite, you think?
Oh my gosh. Do it.
There's gonna be a lot of time of me chewing, so I'll have to cut.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Lots of chewing, but I feel like you're not making a bad face. It's a pondering face.
I was waiting on the spice.
Oh.
You get a teeny bit at the end, but it's not nearly as spicy as what I thought it would be. It's
Okay.
very good. It's very good. I mean, the what is it? Eel sauce or something else?
I feel like it's something. It's not eel sauce.
Volcano sauce.
Yes.
Volcano sauce is very good, but it's not overly spicy. The rice is good. This is excellent.
Oh no. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm not as bold as you are, so I cut mine in half.
Weak.
I know. Let's see how it goes. I did get some spice.
Like a lot or just a little?
Not overpowering, but it's definitely there. I'm trying to figure out where did it come from.
Is it, so yeah, I mean, that's my question. Is it the sauce or is it the crumbles on top?
It's not the pink, like well, maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe it's all of the above.
It is good though. It has a nice flavor. I like it.
Camera was going up and down. I guess it was nodding with you. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Agreed.
Yeah. So you like it?
I do like it. Actually.
I didn't. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have pegged this one to be something that you would like beforehand, but.
No, but it's different. So I feel like I'm venturing outside of my safe Mexico comfort zone. So I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to think of what would I rate this. Is it bad to say 4.5 again? Is it bad to rate everything?
What could have made it better? More spice, you think?
Maybe a little bit more spice. Yeah, I feel like that's all it was missing, really. It is definitely there, and I feel like if you don't like spicy food, you're probably not going to order this anyway just because of the title.
But I was kind of expecting to like run for my water after we finished.
But yeah, no, I definitely don't have that inkling. So
Yeah.
it's good. Since we were already in the Japan pavilion, we had to make a stop into our favorite store.
This is amazing. Man, I guess I didn't realize this. It opens the opposite way.
Oh,
Like that's chapter 1.
how fun. Yeah, this store has all sorts of cool stuff.
I'm living for the Zelda stuff. Look at this. Our cat needs this.
What even is that?
It's Kirby.
A hat?
Yeah, a Kirby
I would
hat.
love to see you try to put that on Minnie. Minnie is our cat. Gotta have some Pikachu.
This just gets me hyped for Super Nintendo World when it comes to Epic Universe. We will be there opening day.
Yeah, you've already decided you're gonna camp out for however long it takes.
I'm so hyped. Don't you have like one of these in your classroom?
I do. So not one of these that moves, but I have like a little porcelain cat.
Does
And
it bring you calmness?
yeah, that's honestly why I got it. It was because I saw it one time and it said that it brings like patience. So I got
needed
one for
that?
my classroom.
Does it work?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we love Greek food. Nothing on the menu seems like too appealing to us, but we feel like we have to try the new Greece booth. And it says it was introduced in 1996, so it's not new.
Oh wow.
I guess
Have
it
they
just
always
missed-
had this?
I don't know, but we're gonna get the griddled cheese. We'll see what that's like.
Yeah, and it's pretty cheap. That one's $4.50.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to compare it to our s'mores
How do
pie.
you even compare the two, though?
Like bang for your buck.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so we knew that we were gonna get the griddled cheese, and then we made the last minute decision to try the wine flight. So it comes with a white, a rosé, and a dry red. So
I
that'll
like
be
red,
fun.
You like white. We both like rosé, so it kind of worked out perfectly.
Yeah, it seemed like a good option. It was only $6.50. I mean, the portions, you can see it's quite small, but it's adorable. And then the griddled cheese, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess the grilled cheese connoisseur was expecting like a grilled cheese, but this is
Like
quite,
straight off a wheel.
yeah, this is quite literally cheese, and then it has pistachios and honey. So this will be interesting. I'm excited.
And then something we didn't realize is there's the Emile, like from Ratatouille, fromage montage. And so there's 5 different cheese plates that you can get around the festival, and they stamp your little passbook. So there we got our first stamp. And if you complete all of them, you get a little completer prize. It says that you get from Shimmering Sips. So I don't know if we'll complete all of the cheeses. We're trying to.
Oh
cut
no,
back on
now
there's a
it is
challenge.
on like Donkey Kong. We are getting all of these stamps.
I do love a meal, so that's why like I have a soft spot. So we'll see.
All right, Brendan's gonna go in for the first bite.
Here we go.
Straight cheese, here goes nothing. That was a fun face.
Whoa.
What's going on? What are your taste buds singing?
The honey is fantastic on there. I'm not really a big fan of like charcuterie boards or anything, like just straight cheese. So I wasn't expecting to like this, but it's good. Let me try pistachio with it. The cheese is not like, it's not very strong. in a good
Okay.
way.
Is it melty? When it says griddled cheese, I expected like super melty, like stringy.
I wouldn't say, no, not stringy at all.
Okay.
Like creamy, if anything.
Oh.
Yeah. So I love pistachios. That is the surprise of the day. I did not expect to like this, but I do.
Oh yeah, we almost didn't stop. Okay, my turn. Ooh, it's a little hard to get in there. Okay. First bite, I'm excited.
Insert the scene where Remy is feeding Emil and like the explosions are happening in his mind.
Yes. I love the cheese, actually. I like that the honey is kind of crispy. Like it gives it a little crunch, so it's not just...
Is that the honey or is that the pistachios though?
I think it's both, honestly, because when I cut into the honey, I mean, look, it's kind of... I mean, it's like solid.
Yeah.
In a good way. Oh, that is really good.
You're a fan.
I'm a fan. I think, like you said, the cheese is excellent. It's not like overpowering, but I feel like it's a good quality cheese. I'm serious.
It's not like Kraft.
Yes, I feel like that's important.
So you don't typically like pistachios though, but you like it on here?
I do. I'm gonna try another bite.
You're a fan.
I just feel like it works well together. It's not overly sweet. I was a little nervous about what the honey was going to do to the cheese, but I feel like it pairs really well together. So this is a knockout. This might be a 5.
Oh, no way.
Like you said, because it was unexpected. I feel like that plays into it too. We weren't expecting to like this so much.
But here we are.
And it comes from Greece. Big fan.
But we're eating it in Morocco. So.
We are in Morocco. But that's because they don't have anywhere to sit in the shade over there. We had to find the shady spot.
Yep. All right, so Catherine's gonna drink the white. We're gonna split the rosé. I'm gonna drink the red. So why don't you go for the white first?
Okay, and this is all mine?
Oh,
you don't want to try it?
Yeah, you can chug it if you want.
No. Let's not get crazy. That's good. See, this is where we can't give you like a very sophisticated like wine tasting answer because we're not huge connoisseurs. I'm sorry to those out there who are.
We normally buy the $2 chuck from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
That's our wine extent.
It's like we still live in college times, basically. But this is very good. I mean, I like it. I feel like it's not overpowering. I don't know. It's good.
It's drinkable. That's what you're saying.
Yes, this is a good white wine.
Okay, so here's the red. It is a dry red.
It's a dry red. This is why I wanted no part in this.
It's fruity. It's a fruity dry. I don't know, like you said, we don't know the terms, but it is not just like straight dry. It is kind of fruitful as well.
Okay. So you like it?
I do like it. It's good.
I'm excited to try this rosé because I know that it's going to be my favorite.
All right, let me switch to it. I'll take the first sip.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, that's better.
Pinky up. I like
Yeah.
that.
It's just because we're so small.
No, it's because
not trying to be fancy.
you're so sophisticated.
Well, I mean, we are eating cheese and wine.
Ooh.
That gets pretty fancy.
That is fancy for our standards. So the rosé is your favorite? Try the white. Try a little sippy sip of the white.
A sippy sip?
Yep. I mean, that's all I left you, honestly.
Rosé's better.
Ooh.
Rosé's best.
Okay, my turn. Cheers. Clink. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I would go back and get more of this.
That's like, it's refreshing.
It is.
So I feel like the red is going to get better as the festival goes on. Like when it gets a little bit cooler outside, then maybe we'll like the red more. But as of right now, it's rosé season.
It is quite toasty out here. So this is a nice little pairing.
we've heard this apple seed orchard has the greatest smell of all time. So we're sending smell-o-vision your way as we go in.
I'm excited.
Here's our, you want to do a live reaction? Oh wait, here's a Remy.
Aww.
There he is. All right, here we go.
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty great.
The hype is real. It smells almost like a candle. Like it
Yeah.
is pretty, it's not overpowering, but it's strong enough to smell it.
So this is in the old Circle Vision Theater, which I guess explains why Circle Vision in Canada has been closed for a while, because they were getting it ready for this. I don't know if I want anything from here, but it's worth at least just walking in, don't you think?
Yeah, I was thinking if the line wasn't too bad that maybe we would stop and get something, but the line is pretty long, so we might keep walking.
I would agree. We can come back another time here. Nice AC too.
Yeah, that's a big.
I feel like there are a lot of food items, like we just passed Canada, soup and steak and other things that just,
Poutine.
like, it just doesn't sound too appealing right now during the heat of summer. So I'm hoping, you know, we wait till October or so.
Then that'll be like peak, like filling foods, I feel like.
And then I'll want soup.
Yes.
Although we are coming up on the noodle exchange. How about some pho?
That was speaking to us earlier, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so nothing says summer like pho.
Exactly.
So let's give it a try. I dare say this is what you were most excited about.
I was thinking about this. It was one of the first things that really stood out to me when we were doing our preview of Food and Wine Festival, just because A, it's a new booth, and B, right before we moved to Florida, we discovered the magic of pho. And I mean, it's everything. It's broth, it's noodles. I like that they have like a little lime here. You got some beef. Again, I don't know if this is necessarily the meal to eat when it is like 99 degrees outside, but I know it's gonna be good.
So you get ready to eat. I wanted to point out this little playground area. So this used to be like a Wreck-It Ralph area and stuff, or is the playground on the other side of those trees?
It might be over there. I feel like the playground is still here somewhere.
Okay, so but this area hasn't been open all the time, but there's lots of tables and shade. Even back in that corner, if you can see them, there's like Adirondack chairs to sit down in. So this is the place.
This is a good little area. And it's interesting because usually the Hawaii booth is where the noodle booth is, and this, I don't know, it's like so laid back and like chill. I feel like it would fit.
Hawaii moved over closer to Mexico now.
Yes, and there might be something else over there too. I don't know what it is.
All right, time for some pho. We also got the green tea pale ale, which is from Playa Linda Brewing Company, which is a local brewery in Titusville, Florida. I tried it on the way over here, and it is excellent. I was gonna say like chef's kiss. Excellent. It's like, it's quite refreshing. And I'm typically not a green tea person, but I thought it might add like a refreshing factor to it, and it certainly did. And it's very good. All right, are you ready for your bites?
Yeah, so I also love that they gave you the little spoon for it. So obviously you can see I grabbed some spoons because I didn't know what they were going to give you. But I feel like I have a little bit of everything in my bite. Here goes nothing.
But I was like, you know what? I'm miserable. I hate that. I gotta get. What do we call it?
Oh my gosh. There's some spice to that.
It was spicy, is in the name.
Well,
They weren't kidding.
I am here to confirm that it is spicy. It like hit me really fast. I don't know if it's the broth. I think it might be the broth. You can tell there's like some peppers or something in here. So I feel like that's definitely where the spice comes from. But you got some little mushrooms in there.
I almost wish
good.
the lime, like you'd have to fish it out to use it. So I almost wish the lime came like on the side or something.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to like put my fingers all over it. But I wonder, you know, you can probably mash it up to get the flavor. This is good. I'm excited for you to try it. Your turn. So you gotta concoct the perfect bite.
I know this is difficult to get everything out. I got some noodles.
So you got a mushroom there.
And some beef. And I can see the spice on the mushroom.
Yeah.
I get a little spice. Maybe you got a spicier bite. I'm gonna be honest. It's good. I almost think the beef is the worst part.
Really?
I almost wish it was like a vegetarian.
They did have a vegetarian version. I'm not sure if there was tofu in it or if it just didn't have any beef, but I did see it on there. Some sort of vegetarian pho.
I'm a mushroom connoisseur.
He is actually.
It's good. I mean, the noodles are the best part, which is what you want out of some pho, I think.
I think the broth is the best part.
Well, yeah, the beef is what I'm a little...
Do you think it's just not seasoned a ton?
I don't know. It also doesn't tear easily, so it's like...
I should have gotten a knife.
You get like giganto bites of it. It's good. It's not the best thing we've had today.
So what would you rate it?
I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
What do you say?
That's pretty solid. I might agree. I might give it like a 3 or 3.5.
Do you want to eat one of these peppers?
Oh gosh. I dare you to eat a pepper.
Triple
Double dog dare. That's the move.
That's the spice.
Oh.
That's where it comes from.
Okay.
It's good. It's very good. I think you'll like it. You don't like jalapenos as much for me. It's not a jalapeno, but okay, it catches up to you. Kind of.
It's getting you a little bit.
Yeah, it's good though.
All right. I don't know who we are because this is something that I feel like we would have never gotten. I feel like right now we're going all out. Maybe because it's Friday. I don't quite know what we did to deserve this, but we decided to get the mimosa flight, and I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not sure which way it goes. I'm pretty sure this is the tropical mimosa because someone in front of me got the tropical mimosa. So it's passion fruit, orange, and guava.
So it's Pog juice.
Yes, in mimosa form.
Nice.
This one is the key lime. This is originally the one that I wanted to try, the key lime.
We are big fans of key lime.
And then this one is the one that's confusing me because this is supposed to be the blood orange with the blood orange juice and sparkling wine.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that would still be it, right?
I mean, I feel like it has to be because I'm like 99% sure this is the tropical.
Okay.
So
These
I'm
are our last
excited.
alcoholic drinks of the day.
Yeah.
Going out with a bang.
This whole thing was $13, just in case you're wondering about that. I feel like the portion sizes are pretty good.
Bigger than I thought it would be for a flight.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you compare it to the wine flight that we did. Now, that was half the price, but, I mean, you got, like, this much compared to all of this. And
I feel like that's, like, 6 ounces.
And I could hear them making it because I heard the champagne pop in the little booth. Yeah, it was fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
You want to try that one?
Sure, since it's in my hand, I'll try this one. So this is the blood orange. That's excellent.
I didn't think you were going to say that at first.
Oh my gosh, no, that is really good. I will say, I'm not sure how fresh it is, but there's definitely like some pulp in here.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
You don't like pulp, but this is very good.
All right, let me give it a try.
Okay, you want to give this one a try?
Okay. Blood orange, down the hatch. Yeah, it's definitely blood orange. For sure. Yeah, the pulp doesn't bother me. It's good.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you want in a summer drink. Like, I'm not going to want this in October, but I want it now.
Yeah. This is the July 15th version of Food and Wine.
Nice job, Corksicle.
All right. I'm just going to make my way down. I'm going to do the key lime next.
This is the one I'm most excited for.
And it even says it has cranberry juice.
maybe like a one little drop. You
Yeah,
know, like the
just like
memes
a
where they say like,
little-
I want a mimosa and it's like one drop of orange juice.
Like he's such a specific look that I don't understand how everybody's
Huh.
Need another taste?
Mm-hmm.
Who said that? Who's every person? Okay, fine.
Oh, that was a lot of bubbles.
Wait, okay, can we
I almost feel like I taste the cranberry more than the key lime, which is kind of strange because it doesn't look cranberry at all.
All right, let me give it a try.
I don't like it as much as the first one. I feel like I prefer the first one.
You like get a key lime at the very, very beginning, but after that, it's all cranberry.
Isn't that weird?
Then in the second taste, I didn't get any key lime. That's interesting.
It's so weird. Okay, so now since the camera's back on you again, you get to try the tropical. I feel like this one must be the most popular because a lot of people are getting that one.
I mean, it's the prettiest. It's the most Instagram worthy.
It is. And when you get it not in a flight, it comes in like a cute glass.
It tastes like pod juice. It's like what you would get at Boma or Ohana, all those places that serve pod juice, just in mimosa form. It honestly doesn't taste like a mimosa. It just tastes like normal pod juice to me.
Ooh.
Have you ever had pod juice?
I feel like I have.
I start crying.
Let me see.
Brandon, like, Bruce.
Ooh.
This
This is the one. So this is my favorite, followed by this one. I did really enjoy this one because I think it was super refreshing. And then I have to say, the key lime, the one that I was the most excited for, is kind of the letdown out of the three.
I would agree. If you're only gonna get one, I would say Pog.
This is the way to go.
But the blood orange is good, but Pog
This is
for
like
the
the
one.
5 out of 5.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
No.
For
Drink up.
$13, do you think you get your money's worth?
I do. I think you do get your money's worth. Just because if you think about it, like a margarita or something from Mexico
Is more than $13 normally.
depending on which one you get. Yeah, and I feel like this is probably equivalent if you were to put all of those together.
Yeah.
And it's something different.
We're very hesitant to leave this spot because this is glorious with its shade and there's a nice breeze blowing through here. But we're going to start making our way up to the front of the park. We're going to stop. We think we're going to do Living with the Land, maybe Nemo as well. What are you thinking?
I'm down as long as the line's not too bad, and typically it's not because the air conditioning in Nemo is,
It slaps.
It's got to be at the top of all the air conditioning.
And so we'll do that, head up towards the front of the park. I think we're done eating and drinking for today. Get some rides in, and then we'll call it a day. Nice day in EPCOT. How does it feel to know that in 2 days, one day for the people who are watching this on release day, there'll be a monorail right there?
I was actually just thinking, like, what is it going to take to be one of the first people on that EPCOT monorail? Are we going to have to camp out? Because it might be worth it.
I would be willing to. I miss the EPCOT monorail so much. It makes all the pictures here so much better.
And it's just really cool because it does take you through the park. I mean, I love that.
Then, only thing we need after that, train in Magic Kingdom.
Ooh,
Then we're back, baby.
that's one that you're going to camp out for.
Oh yeah, I will rope drop that for sure. This should say featuring Soren and, more importantly, Living with the Land.
It's like some Sam Eagle stuff, but mostly
Yes.
Living with the Land.
That's like a baby. The babies are that big. That baby's not even a baby.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, Please remain seated in your boat at all times. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Last time we were here, there were
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. The more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Thirds of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
We listen to the Calm app every night to go to sleep. We need the narrator from Living with the Land to just like do his spiel. Or we could just play it. I'm sure we could find it on YouTube. That would be the best Calm app sleep story ever.
He does have a very like Zen voice. It's very monotone, which would work for like going to sleep at night. That's a solid choice. We'll have to try it.
Right now, who's your favorite Calm sleep story right now?
Sienna the Sleepy Sloth.
Oh no, Matthew McConaughey's is better.
Oh, that's a good one. Harry Styles has a good one too.
And Laura Dern, hers is.
There's so many.
Ooh, and then the newest one, Mary Berry.
Mary Berry from, if you ever watched the Great British Baking Show, my sister got us hooked on that.
Mary Berry
It's about like a tea party.
has a sleep story on Calm. It'll put you immediately to sleep. You'll never hear the end of it because it is so wonderful. So check it out. But that's just what I was thinking going through and Living with the Land. How are you feeling about Nemo?
I feel like we're gonna check it out. I'm not necessarily committed to it, but if it's like a 10, 15 minute wait, I'm gonna say yes, just because it's probably gonna be a 5-minute wait.
Our niece is the biggest Nemo, and specifically Dory fan on Earth, so she would be disappointed in us if we didn't do it.
Aw, so you're gonna pull at the heartstrings to make us do it? Is that what this is?
Yes, this is for you, Ellie. Nemo's only a 5-minute wait, so we're doing it.
It's happening. You gotta love those seagulls.
This has to be one of the most underrated queues in all of Walt Disney World.
Well, okay, so we love storytelling. I feel like the beauty of this queue is that you are being put under the sea. It's very similar to what you would see with like Little Mermaid, but as you go through here, like they are slowly bringing you underwater. So like right now, you're kind of on a beach when you first walk in, and then you can tell once you get up to the ride vehicles, you're underwater because you can see like the boats and things up above you. So that's a nice touch.
It is.
I've never noticed the fish before.
I haven't either.
It's amazing.
These are men's hands, arms, feet, legs, and feet. Don't worry, just keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh, let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm
I wonder if clownfish taste funny. Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite!
So that is going to do it for our day here at EPCOT. I had a blast today.
Yeah, I feel like it's like 4 o'clock right now, so I feel like we've been here for a while. But I do feel like we accomplished a lot. We went to for like 5 booths, something like that. We did total it up, in case you were wondering. We spent like $74.13 or something today.
$75.
Yeah, so
Which I feel like is not that bad for a festival day.
it wasn't that bad. I mean, we did get quite a few alcoholic drinks, and I feel like that's usually where I'll do it for you. As far as my favorite, what's your number one thing from today that you would absolutely get again?
Probably it's between the cheese from Greece
Okay.
and the chimichurri up offense steak
Oh.
thing from
Okay.
the Flame by Fire or Flavor by Fire. Flavor from Fire.
So it's over by Test Track. I was actually gonna say the grilled cheese
From
too.
Greece.
Yeah, from Greece. I just feel like the combination of like the honey with the cheese with the pistachios, it was outstanding, and it was cheap.
It was cheap. It was only like $4.50 or $4 or something.
Something like that.
If you had to pick one drink, which one would it be?
The tropical mimosa.
Tropical? Oh, so that's the pod.
The pod, yeah, the pod.
The pod mimosa. I would say the same thing. Or the green tea beer. That was good. That was really good.
That's surprising.
I know. I
From the
didn't
noodle place.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we had today that I wouldn't get again was the pho.
I will say it did grow on me a little more than it did for you, because I did end up liking the flavors, but your biggest thing about it was the beef. It just wasn't like outstanding, and I do agree with that. But I think if you're looking for something from the noodle exchange, it was worth a try.
Yep, I think so too. So got some rides in, ate some food. We will be back many times through Food and Wine. This normally isn't my favorite festival, but just based off today, I am excited for the next 120 something days, whatever it might be, because Flower and Garden, we got burned out pretty fast.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like there's still a lot more out there for us to enjoy. We didn't even make it to the Mexico booth, which
We didn't.
when you were gone getting the mimosas, the people behind us were saying the ribeye taco, which is the number one thing that I ordered, was their favorite thing all day.
Uh-oh.
So we'll have to come back and try that. We thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment below. What are you most looking forward to? Or if you've been to the festival, let us know what was your favorite item so that we can try it next time. Subscribe, ring that notification so you get, ring that bell so you get notifications. And we thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.